Hey everyone, it's Michelle from Wayward Witchcrafts and Books. Just thought I would show you a wee flip through of a junk journal I have made. I do have like a quick brief flip through of it on my TikTok and my YouTube, which are of the same name, Wayward Witchcrafts and Books. So yeah, this is my first ever junk journal. I would say it's mostly finished, although I would like to add maybe some faux stitching around the edges and maybe add some stamped wax seals onto it as well, just to give it a bit more kind of depth and dimension. I can't take full credit for the making of this, as I got the idea from the wonderful G Care over at Happiness in Crafting. I watch her videos quite a lot. I love all her stuff and I get a lot of inspiration from her. And I like to give as much, credit to the people that have created this kind of idea as I can. But yeah, I saw a video that she did on making a journal based out of basically a laminated piece of paper, which is what I've done here, with a kind of elastic closure on it as well, and with some beads. So yeah, thank you G for the inspiration for making this journal. I will try and link her YouTube below, but I do find sometimes a little bit tech challenged. And last time my very first video that I put up, I tried to link my Instagram onto it and it wouldn't let me for some bizarre reason, but I will try, and if not, I will just put the name of her YouTube channel in the description so that you guys can see it and then go and check it out. So yeah, this is the flip through here. So as you can see, it's kind of a vintagey, antique looking journal, and I believe it was Stamperia Alchemy papers mostly in this, although I did add a few other bits and pieces, but the kind of running theme was that paper pad, the 12 by 12 paper pad, with cutouts and things. So this is the closure here. You can see it's stretchy, and I have cut holes in here and made that like as a focal point, which you can write on or stick something on. And I've added a couple of little butterfly gems or beads or whatever you want to call them onto there, and I've also added a big butterfly just up in the top corner here as well. The closure goes all the way around, and I popped a brad just in the hole there just to make it look a bit more kind of pleasing to the eye, essentially. So yeah, it just opens like this. There we go. And then, as you can see, it is laminated. There is a bit of a crease there. Not much can do about it, but to be fair, junk journals are not supposed to be perfect looking, so it doesn't bother me that much. So yeah, open up. This is, again, left that blank. Things can be stuck on it if you want, or left blank, that's fine. And then here, basically, I created a little pocket, 3 kind of pockets there, and just stuck this down. This is a bookmark, which I also laminated, and you can use like a wipeable pen to write your name there. That's the back, and that's just in there. These are some other like cut aparts that came with that Alchemy paper pack. I thought I would laminate this one as well. It can be used, to stick in somewhere, or, you could even use this as a bookmark if you wanted as well. You can use it on something else completely, but I thought it was nice. I liked it. This is a little tag that I also laminated. Again, can be used anywhere in the journal or used elsewhere in a card or something. Can be written with wipeable pen, and therefore you've got a reusable tag, and you're saving the environment there. So that was that. I did leave this one not laminated, so it can be written on normally, or you can stick something on it and again use it throughout the journal. And that is the first page. And then here I've got some, I just tore this by hand, just to give it a bit of extra dimension. I probably should have inked the edges, but it's a learning curve after all. This is a wee tuck spot here, and again we've got a little cut apart from that Alchemy paper set, and I popped some stickers on the back here of little kind of notepads so that you can write on it if you wish to. And I just used this sticker here of, I don't know if they're crows or ravens, or magpies even. I'm not entirely sure, I'm not a bird expert, but I liked those. I think they give it a bit of a dark feel, which I like. Here we've got another kind of pocket tuck spot. This is another laminated tag of the queen bee, I guess you could say. And again, you could write on it with wipeable marker, or you could just use it elsewhere, stick it down. This is another one of the queen bee, same paper pack, the Alchemy one, cut apart, and again you can write on this as a journaling spot, and then that's just there for a bit of extra attention, which again you can write on. And then over the page, this is just purely for decoration. Again, you can add stuff to it, you can leave it as it is, whatever. Here we have got, this is an envelope that opens, and inside I have got some journaling cards, again from the Alchemy pack. That one says fortune, you can write in the back. This one is of the sun, and I'm not going to insult anyone by trying to pronounce this, but you can see what it says there, and again more space to write in the back. We've got the half moon here, it says desire with journaling space on the back. This is like a mechanical looking key, kind of steampunky, I guess you could say, with more journaling space in the back. And this one says creativity, and again, got journaling space on the back. And again, you don't need to keep these in the envelope, it can be used elsewhere throughout the journal or just taken out completely. And then up at the top here, again, just more for interest, it's just a little folded pouch. Again, you can stick things in there, you can remove it all together, you can keep it in the page, and just inside it as well there is this just basically cut out tag journaling spot that again you could pop paper on there and write on it, or you could just leave it elsewhere. So basically that goes back on there. That's the paper clip, and then that's just a wee sticker down at the bottom for interest. This is another envelope, but I've kind of glued it there so that it opens this way when I change. Nice sticker there. And in here they're like postcard journaling cards, as you can see. And same here, use both sides on that one, which is quite cool. And then this one tells you about some of the alchemy things, and again you can journal on the back. And as you can see, I've popped a wee sticker on the back of the envelope there, which I thought was cool. And then over this side, I just popped again a little sticker on the flip bit of this envelope. Again, you can write on it, and then this is just for interest, and there's enough space there for some journaling. We've got a tuck spot pocket just here in the corner, another laminated bookmark that you can use, and a wee sticker of a birdcage and some birds up there. And then this is like see-through, what's the word, like vellum paper, I suppose you would call it, just added for interest there. And that is the end of the first signature. Now these ones, I made it so that you could put, you know, you can add signatures if you want. This one, however, I did put washi tape on it to secure it, as I felt it was moving about a lot. However, washi tape's easily removed, it's not the end of the world. On to signature 2, we've got just, this is not a tuck spot, it is glued all the way down with a sticker over it and some journaling room here. And then over the page I have put, again, it's like a vellum-y type paper, maybe slightly thinner, more like rice paper. Just kind of glued it in the middle so that it flips up, so again you can write stuff underneath it or add stuff underneath it. And then here, this is a cut and emboss folder that I used. It was a Crafter's Companion one that I have in my stash. Glued that down, just added one of the cut aparts from the Alchemy 12 by 12 pad, and just used some gilding ink to basically bring that embossing to life a bit. So again, that's just more of a decoration piece, but stuff can be added on top of it by all means. Here is another sticker, which again can be written on. I have more space down here to write. And then this here is just in with a paper clip, and basically it is just another laminated cut apart, which again can be used as a bookmark or anything else. And this is just an extra kind of piece of vellum that can be used as well. Over this side, I'll just screw stick that back on. And then this here is actually taken from a brown paper bag, and I just drew some lines on it, as you can see, not very neatly, but kind of done on purpose, so that can be used for journaling. And I'll just slide that under. Again, underneath here there's space to journal. This is the rest of that bag that I used, popped some stickers on it so you can use for journaling, and I left that there on purpose so you can kind of, you know, if you need to get to that page, it's there. Popped a sticker that side as well, and then the bag actually opens up so you can pop stuff in there, just something a bit different. Again, drew some not so very neat lines here so that you can journal. Same at this side, and just some stickers again for writing and just a bit of interest. We've got another envelope here, which again I stuck down at that side so that it flips that way. I actually put a napkin over that, glued it on so it gives it kind of a soft feel. And then on inside this envelope, again we've got a few more cut apart. So this is a tag again, which I laminated, and I've just popped a wee ripped sticker on there so that you can journal on it. Again, another laminated Alchemy cut apart, which I also stuck a sticker on, so again you can write on it, or if you want you could just stick these down anywhere. These ones are not laminated. We've got a picture of an owl with wisdom, and again I added a sticker on the back so that it can be written on. And then this one with, is that more of a dragonfly, I think, life, and again another sticker so that it can be written on because it is double-sided. So that's in there. And then over this side, just another couple of stickers just to add interest, but all of this space to journal. More vellum paper added in and glued over both sides, and that is signature 2. And I don't know, I didn't stick this one down, so this one can actually be removed, as you can see. So if you want to take it out or add bits in, you could do that. And then on to signature 3, we've got a ripped tuck spot here, and I've just added a couple of tags and journaling cards in there, just from papers that I had. And this is actually from a Minty tag book, and I've just put a what do you call that again? Not a brad, I can't remember the name, you guys will know the name, my brain has just went blank, and put a ribbon through there, and again you can use it as a journaling spot. And then over this side, I left this quite blank on purpose because I filled up the front of it quite a lot, so this gives you more of a space to write things in. And then here we've got, again just with a paper clip, a little tag can be written on that side, or it can be stuck down. And this is again just a bit of another kind of paper pad. It's quite a thick one, and just for interest, and you can write on the back. So that is that one. I'll just stick that back on. There we go. And then over this side, this is just attached to the other side again, another laminated bookmark. There we go, that can be used again or stuck in anywhere. A couple of little sort of stickers in here as well. Same up here, just some notes and a wee sticker here. And again, I've kind of done that one off the page so that you can feel it. That one's not a sticker, but it's a cut apart. But it gives you kind of easier access to that page. And then this here's another Crafter's Companion embossing folder, and again I've just used gilded ink to give it some more interest. So again, you could pop some in the middle, right underneath it, right above it. And then here we've got another pocket, so inside I've got some more journaling tags, the sun. Again, it's double-sided, but you can pop something on the back to write on it. There's an owl one, and a moon one, and a globe one, which again is more kind of steampunky vibes, but all from that Alchemy 12 by 12 pack. And then over this side we've got 2 tuck spots, and I've just popped a couple of things in. Again, just a cut out, same kind of paper as this, can be used anywhere. This is another that cut apart from the Alchemy paper set. It's double-sided as well. I left this one blank for journaling and just added a wee kind of book plate at the top. You can write a title in there. Left this one blank on purpose, and same at this side, and this is removable. It's basically just kind of like rice paper again, and it can be used in any way that you like, basically. So there is that. I'll just slide that back in. There we go. And then over on this side, I have popped a wee sticker there and one here. And then these are actually rub-ons, again from a Crafter's Companion paper pack that I had. And plenty of room to write or doodle or to add more stuff, entirely up to you. Here we've actually got an envelope, and I think this was actually one from one of my witch casket boxes, and I said on an unboxing that I was kind of collecting them anyway because they'd be good for using in junk journals. Popped a wee clock sticker on there, another sticker underneath, and then inside we have got a few bits and pieces. I think that's all. Again, another tag from that Minty tag book, and it can be written on in the back with some ribbon, and these are still escaping me the name. Please put it in the comments because my brain has just completely gone blank. More tags from that Minty book, and again can write on the back. And then these are just more of that kind of shiny thick paper cardstock that can be written on, and again another tiny little tag from that Minty paper pad. There, and then here just a wee sticker down the bottom and left blank for journaling. That can be journaled as well, or you can stick something on it. And then over this side I've just paper clipped some stickers. So we've got an arrow sticker, more tags from that Minty book, another kind of sticker of like a post-it note, and same there. So they're just in there to be used. And then that is another rub-on up at the top there, just for added interest. Another kind of book plate looking thing up here to be added, so you can add a title, and more rub-ons down here for interest. Plenty of journaling space there. This is another embossing folder. Again, I'm fairly certain it's a Crafter's Companion one. Some gilding ink just to again bring interest, and I've left that kind of open as a pocket. And inside this is just some like gold shimmer card that I've kind of just cut with a corner bunch, which can be used for journaling or used elsewhere. And then again, this one is another embossed piece. It's another Crafter's Companion one, a peacock feather, and again gilding wax or gilding ink to add interest. I've made it as a belly band and added a wee sticker down here, and then just slid in another embossed piece, again by Crafter's Companion, with more gilding ink for interest. And that's like an ink pot and quill in there. That's that one. And then over on this side we've just got a tag, again from that gold kind of shiny paper that can be journaled on, and more stickers down the bottom here, and again plenty of journaling space. And then back cover here, which again can be left blank or can be added to whatever you kind of prefer. And this one I didn't stick down either. It can be taken out the same page as this, it can move. So yeah, that is my first ever completed junk journal. As I said, I do probably want to add some faux stitching and things, you know, just for interest really. But I will get to that at some point. I think I might try and sell this one just to see if anyone would like it. But I've never sold on Etsy or anything before, so we'll wait and see. But yeah, I just thought you guys might like to see my first ever junk journal, and that is it. I apologise for the noise in the background. My dog is wanting a drink, so I'm gonna go and give her a drink. And I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and hopefully I'll be back soon with some more videos for you. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.